was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
This program has been brought to you by China. Yes, China. Your friendly communist neighbors. We own all of your shit now, including your government.
Humanity. Look how far you've fallen.
Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. He is here at the beginning of the show.
It's bullshit. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, Loki?
Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you?
He
What do you
woke
mean?
up and chose violence.
What are you talking
We
about?
had it. We won. We were good. And you came through at the last minute. Fucked it all up.
I didn't do anything. I don't want you
That was
talking about.
Chulo Monster took over.
What?
What? Chulo? Where's Chulo?
You sent a 2601 fucking super chat that put the horse over the edge.
No, I didn't. Wasn't
Yeah,
me.
you did.
Said your name.
Wasn't me.
It said Stone Cold Loki on the thing.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. He did it.
The strong hand?
The strong hand.
Actually, my strong hand, everybody.
This is wrong on so many levels.
The strong hand.
Strong hand.
Griffin seemed to like that way too much, Snow Dub.
Dude, I think he's
A little
infected.
too much, yeah. A little too much.
So wait a minute.
What?
You're
What's
telling
that? The
me
ginger horse?
that you're pissed off that you got a super chat.
For horse, yes. I'm never happy about that
Yeah.
super chat.
You can't win with this fucking guy. This
Yeah,
guy
I
right here.
How about just a, hey, love your show, Jolly. Here's a little something extra,
I mean,
That
You know,
would've been nice.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not trying to say anything bad here about you, Snow, but
Whatever.
complaining about getting all that money, it kind of sounds like something a woman would do.
Oh,
Oh, he called you
I'm
a
getting tortured.
woman, bro.
oh,
Do you not understand? I got tortured twice. I lost the
That-
pole and I lost
that-
a horse tonight. I took
that-
2
that-
L's, Shellback. 2.
That's like some disgruntled old Karen shit or something.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna not send Shellback's package now. We'll just go ahead and take the postage off that.
Oh, yeah, you just fucked around and found out, bro.
What's up, Low Spec Linux Gaming has
Hey.
rated the Rumble stream. Thank you so very much, brother. Scott Westbrook throws in a fiber, and it is a super sticker of a Shiba Inu.
Oh, good. Scott Westbrook, thank you. With that super chat, you have now turned on the lights.
That's right. That's
Yep.
right. Hey, David, what's up? You turned on
Did
the
someone?
lights.
Shit.
Not at your house.
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
wait,
we,
I
we
don't
can't.
get-
We can't
You
see
mean
your
I
face,
don't
man.
get the money?
No,
You look
Gator,
like you're in a
don't put money.
shadow.
You got a shadow on you, Gator.
One second.
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. We'll just take out another line of credit.
And
There we
Ginger
go.
Wolf is a
What's this
badass.
about?
Thank you, Ginger Wolf.
What's
There
this
we
about you?
go.
What about
There
you
go.
singing? You sang "Happy Birthday" to DJ Ronnie G?
Of course.
Happy birthday, DJ.
Hey,
Why
happy
wouldn't
birthday,
you
Happy
say
DJ.
birthday.
happy birthday to DJ Ronnie G there, Snow Dub? What the heck kind of person are you?
I didn't know it was his birthday. My bad.
Well,
Hey.
double. That's a double. What the hecky?
Happy
We were-
birthday.
I know we
Yeah,
were
well,
talking
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, so, you know.
Sorry, I was ass deep in horse. Okay.
Oh my
we-
god, that
Someone
sounds
say
like
that.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
You were
Cut me some slack.
Wow. I mean,
You were deep-
there's
you
a
were
saying,
deep in
there's
a
saying
horse's
the horse
ass?
before the
What?
cart, but you're just skipping the cart and going straight in the horse. My goodness.
How could you miss it? There was an ass on a pole spinning around with a
Just
horse
straight
head.
up in there. You're like, whoop. Wow.
I just put
You're
that.
right. It does. Horses do have 4 stomachs.
It was a fucking helicopter horse. How could you miss it?
Is there
Yeah.
a new clip that I missed? tonight?
Helicopter.
All right, take it easy. We're gonna kill Jedi Master. He just got out of the hospital.
Yeah.
We got a stolen tuck and roll.
Well, you know,
Ginger
laughter is
and
the best
Westbrook,
cure for
thank
insanity.
you very
Yeah.
much, Ginger and Scott Westbrook.
I'll be
This
okay.
one is
Sorry,
just
laughter
for
is
you.
not the issue.
Here I go.
You're
I
gonna
guess
kill.
Jedi Master hadn't seen that yet.
What?
That's how Jolly was conceived.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
That movie is so
Kind
funny.
of personal to Jolly, you know.
Yeah.
Now I gotta watch
Here
that
I
movie.
come.
I mean, despite its starring cast, it's not a bad movie.
Yeah. Sometimes the fleshies are. Well, you wonder what Hollywood
Yeah.
was thinking.
I don't know how they got the one fleshy out of the whale tank and got it to walk around like that.
I
That was
know,
impressive.
right?
Is that better? Can everybody hear me better now?
Yeah,
That's better.
To
Alright.
answer that, Jolly, they just lit a trail of Cheetos to the set.
Yeah,
I
she
figured-
just found it out. You know.
I just figured Spock and Kurt, Captain Kirk just dropped it off from part 4.
Well, that's how they got it from California, and then
There
you
be
know
whales,
E.T.
Captain.
You know E.T. when they
There
did the
be
Skittles,
whales here.
the line of Skittles. Yeah, he did that with cheese puffs
Right.
and ho hos.
Traveling millions of miles.
Thousands of miles. Thousands.
Oh,
Dude,
Commander.
Dan, I hope everything's okay. I hope everybody in your family's okay, brother.
Medical
brother,
emergencies
safe.
are no fun. Mhm.
I'm not okay, Loki.
Why are you not okay? You didn't have to deal with.
I gotta
whales.
watch Ironheart, man.
Dude, he's gotta watch Ironheart. Yeah.
Oh, why?
Wait.
Why would
Am
you
I
do
missing
that to
already
yourself?
Who's
watched-
forcing him to watch Ironheart?
The
I
chat's
don't
forcing him to
myself.
watch it now.
It's
Why
Why?
would you do that?
What?
I said that too. I was like, why is he gonna put a poll up there?
It's
You know.
painful.
Okay,
to
first
be
of
honest.
all,
I-
do you have Disney Plus?
Unfortunately, yes, but it was free, so it's not like I'm paying for it.
Okay.
They weren't squeezing it out of your wallet.
No,
Disney
it's
Plus.
free.
Yeah, just like a pimple, you gotta get that Disney Plus any way you can.
Yep. See, I was just trying to riff on Loki.
Yeah, it was through like a credit card sign up thing. Yeah, we got that
Oh.
Paramount Plus and one other one. Can't remember what the other one was.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's almost like they don't
Shakespeare
have
with
faith in them buying it normally.
I actually got to sign back up to it though. We haven't even signed it up. Like it's we have it, but we haven't signed it up. So I got to sign up to it.
Well, now you have to.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Nope. I'll send you a link.
Well,
You don't have to sign
54% of my chat told me to, so I
You don't
guess.
have to-
I got-
you don't have to
I
sign
think we
up.
still have it.
No, I'm saying you don't have to sign up for Disney Plus. I'll just send you a link and you can watch them.
Oh, okay.
That way you don't have to pay Disney.
We don't. It's free. I got to sign. I just haven't signed up to put it on my TV.
Ugh.
Oh, you haven't
William
signed
Shakespeare.
in to the app.
Yeah.
Sign in. Yeah.
I've seen
William
3
Shakespeare
episodes.
with a $5 super chat says a little help for Loki assisting with certain equestrian bills he paid a few minutes ago.
What the fuck?
Sometimes you just got to turn the room upside down.
Dude.
Stop it.
Bills. Well, I've seen 3 episodes and it's gonna hurt. Snowed up. Just have a drink, smoke a joint. It's painful, but I told you I would do it.
Bring some
Watch it.
Vaseline.
So we can tear it apart after.
All right.
I mean,
Well, I told him I told him I'd wait till the other 3 episodes drop, and then I'll just binge watch it. I guess.
No, you'll need
Honestly,
fucking
you should
Iron
just,
Man.
if you're gonna binge watch it,
you watch all.
binge watch it all, and well, at least to the point where you just say, "Okay, I'm not watching anymore."
Yeah, because Culture had to do that. He lasted 6 minutes and said, "Fuck it." Yeah. He bounced out after 6
Or
minutes.
you could go old school and thank William Shakespeare with this oldie but goodie.
God, I want to punch an old woman in the face.
Yes.
Yeah.
That kind of helps out right now. Yeah.
I hadn't seen that one in a while.
I haven't seen that in a
Yeah.
while. Yeah.
Punching a
Yeah,
woman
I
in
don't
the
remember
face.
you being on Ass's show.
He was on mine. I wasn't over on his.
Yeah.
That was right
Oh.
after he got jailbroke out of fucking Twitter jail.
Ah,
Oh, that was a while back, Loki.
Yeah.
That was
Man.
years ago.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
remember
Yeah.
that. As me and a bunch of other guys all got booted at the same time. So.
yeah. Now he's too fat to be with us. Oh, sorry. He was supposed to be losing weight. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back on Friday Night Tights, isn't he?
Yeah.
I
I
guess
thought he quit.
he did,
I
and
think he
then
quit and came back. I think.
it's one of those. It's one of those. You're never. No one's really gone. It's just taking long breaks.
Right.
It's like a small town, you can't really leave. You can get away, but
It's kind of like how Floro's taking a break from the Cotton Council.
Oh, wow. Low spec Linux laptop
Too
or
close
low
to
spec
home?
Linux gaming over on Rumble says I rage quit Republic Commando. So here I am. Smash the like button. Next time we see Snowdub, his soul will have left his body. Fuck this, I'm out.
Amen.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
It's gonna be painful. I better get some clicks on that fucking video. That's all I know.
You're
the
gonna
horse one?
get not as much as you want.
Yeah.
Probably not.
The horse video?
No,
No,
the fucking Ironheart review.
Yeah,
Then
the Iron Shard.
just do a horse video and fuck the Ironheart review.
Either or, it's going to be painful no matter what I do.
It's partly my
You should
fault
do an
because I was
Ironheart
telling
thing.
people
You know
to
what,
vote.
Jolly? I'll take the bullet for you. I will take the bullet for you. I will watch.
All
What's the
6
show again?
episodes?
wait. I got it. Save a mouse, ride a horse.
Save a mouse, ride a horse, cause you're a snowball.
Or save a cowboy, ride a horse. I don't know. I mean, it's catchy.
Rotten. You want me to
Hey,
say-
ginger horse or ginger wolf. I'm sure you could do something with that.
Well,
Why is
Cotton,
everyone calling her
voted.
Ginger Horse?
I voted yes just to watch him struggle and be in pain and absolutely hate the fact that he had to watch it. I can't believe he's actually going to watch it.
If anything, she's a ginger cowgirl, not a ginger
That's
horse.
right. True. Save a horse, ride it. Never mind.
Cowgirl or reverse cowgirl. Either way,
Yeah.
do it
You're supposed to be on my side, Cotton. God damn it.
Save a horse, ride a ginger.
It would be all right without the damn animal head.
I think it's save a
Right.
ginger, ride a horse, because gingers need saving.
Why does it need an animal
They
head
don't have
on the
soul.
body?
I said that too. I was like, it'd be good if there was no horse head. I'm like, okay, I'm down. No horse.
Act the cat in the garage.
Okay,
In the garage, and I go and have chowder, and I go to Harvard.
Now, would you want it in the reverse? It was just a human head, but it was a whole horse body.
Oof.
That would even
Mm-mm.
more.
No,
That's what I thought. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. God.
It could always be worse.
It could always be worse.
God.
Wow. Hashtag I agree with Gator. Wow.
I know.
I know, right?
What the fuck?
Sometimes he's more reasonable than we ever give him credit for.
Right.
When he
That-
stopped
and
talking.
that's a phrase that Punkwaller rarely says.
Well,
Yeah.
when you're not talking over me, and I can say something nice about you.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's
You know-
that's a phrase he rarely says.
It's like a broken clock. Gator can be right like twice a day.
It's true.
Then what's left?
You don't want to go left. Left is
You don't
The
wanna
bad.
next day, I don't
Bad. That's bad.
I
Left is
kind
bad.
of want to turn left. Kind of want to turn left.
You don't
Unless,
want
unless I'm in a NASCAR race, then I want to turn
Well,
right.
Yeah.
You don't go right, you get left.
Go straight, turn right.
I'm not an amni
That's
turner.
right, Gator. You want to turn right. Definitely.
Yeah,
are-
straight
are
to the
you-
wall.
Are you Zoolander? He can't turn left.
Why are
either.
you getting ice for your computer?
Ice.
Yeah, that's how you make digital.
Maybe
ice
it's an
cream
illegal
there.
computer.
Yeah.
Come on,
Got some
Loki.
alien hardware.
It's hot out.
Yeah.
Stuck over the border. Yeah.
You don't want to put regular water in your damn.
His computer's
CPU tab.
undocumented.
Oh wait, no. This is DJ Ronnie G. He's got the special computer that you can put on ice.
Mm.
Is El Perro helping him get the ice? I'm just wondering.
I don't think El Perro would help anybody get ice.
I know. I heard DJ Ronnie G's motherboard is a real ice queen.
Mm. Well, Gun Bunny thinks he meant CUP, but I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to watch that.
CP what?
See, oh, bro, no. Oh.
I heard Mike Ross
Funk.
like centaurs too.
Mm.
Yeah, my
Mm.
crutch would probably prefer the horse body with the girl head.
See, I totally like the centaur, yeah? The centaur, it prances in the yard and it
Oh,
shows
I
me its
mean-
tail, yeah? And it wiggles it. Wiggle, yeah? The centaur.
Centaur lives matter.
Yeah.
Centaur lives matter, yeah.
Yeah. Now, what about reverse centaur lives?
Oh,
Not so much.
No. I think they'd be top heavy in all the wrong ways.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say, when the reverse centaur lady goes down for a carrot. Yeah,
No.
yeah, it's not as pleasant. No, like that's not a carrot. That is that's my green weenie. Oh, hey, look, it's DJ Ronnie G.
DJ Ronnie G's here teaching us about water coolers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't this like the water cooler talk?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Hey,
kind of.
what's good around a scuttlebutt?
Oh.
It's a measurement of water.
Yeah, I heard about that in The Mermaid.
Yeah, it's a whole buttload. Buttload of water that you can drink out of. Hey,
bro.
You drink out of that butt. Water.
Ginger.
Hey, Snow.
Snow.
Nah.
Ginger Wolf says,
Bob Buck says you can't say.
can't say it.
UWU?
UWU. There you go. Congratulations. He said it.
If Gator can be hooked on phonics, so can you.
Oh, I can say it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Is that one of them weird Gundam things? Is that what that is?
Not a Gundam
That's
thing.
not even close. What are you talking about?
That's
I don't know.
not from
What
Gundam.
kind of a nerd are you? You're weird.
I'm just catching gay vibes from it, so I figured that was it.
Well,
No,
we're gonna
that's
send
probably
Ginger.
because you are gay.
We're gonna send Ginger some toxic femininity. Thank you so very much, Ginger, for your fiver. Skull and tuck and roll.
Everyone's so rare. Bikinis
What?
got the hair, drop them panties where. Lights are flashing bright, turn it up all night.
Oh yeah.
Panties light, everything's so bright.
He had a 100 show celebration this morning, ladies and gentlemen, and he's here and has honored us with his presence tonight on the Blaze Show. Let me introduce to you the
Gator,
lady
the
of
cowboy.
ladies with big old titty bitties, Makini
There you go.
Draws.
There you go.
The pie.
What's going on?
Yeah, pie.
What's going on?
A manly voice in front, behind a very feminine picture.
I gotta bring out the pie for the.
It's very modern.
I bet Makini knows about the uwu.
The
Yeah,
pie?
probably.
Thank
Yeah, oh, there he goes. He said it.
Yeah.
What is
He said
that?
it.
See, it can't be gay if Makini does it.
Exactly.
What the hell is wrong with you guys?
No, exactly. That's the kind of idea, though.
But yeah, congratulations, brother. You're doing great.
Thank you.
There's a pie on the screen right above you.
I promise no reboots this time. I promise no more restart on that show. All the way to 200.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Hold on.
That's his pie for when he comes in. So.
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Here's some more pie.
Says Matt can uwu. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can uwu.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say thank you to Sherry for putting that into the Twitter feed.
Oh, thank you, Sherry.
I'd like to just say thank you to Sherry for her profile picture. God damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sherry's cherry pie.
Wait, hang on. Wait, did Sherry choose her profile picture?
Probably.
No.
How have you not noticed? Even Jay noticed on his gaming stream earlier. It's
Okay.
Wait. She's had that for how many weeks, and he just now noticed.
Well, Jay's kind of slow. He takes them a
Yo,
while. to
yeah,
notice
he
things.
is. I have to deal with
Yeah.
him every morning. So.
Let's just
Why do you have to
say
deal with him every morning? Do you make his coffee?
No.
Exactly,
I'm
yeah.
a billion podcasts. So.
What the
Makini,
frick?
Sherry's
Yes.
cherries.
Yeah.
look at her picture.
It's Sherry's
Okay,
cherries.
hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second.
Whoa.
Well, he's
That's
gonna.
that's not Sherry. That's that's her
If I
sister.
hear a zipper,
twin
I know what's
sisters.
going on.
No. You're not gonna hear a zipper,
He's like, 1
but
second.
Oh no, you're gonna hear an unzipper.
I was thinking about oh my god, but then I was like,
oh my god.
where's my
Oh
where's
my
loud
God.
clips? Where are my loud clips? Where's
I
my
mean, I think we could get a new woo for that one.
no, I think what I'm gonna give you guys is a
Piece of pie.
yeah, no, I'm just gonna give you this. No, I'm just gonna give you all this. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Keep putting Sherry's picture up again.
Okay.
There you go.
What the fuck?
Wow. That's some hardcore hip hop
Yeah,
R&B.
You can kind of hear it.
Yeah.
Best titties I ever had. Ooh, there you go.
Well, like I was saying in my previous show, I plan to Kurt Russell it up and get up there and help Sherry escape from New York.
Yeah.
Who would have believed that shit?
There you go. Just for you, Sherry.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wear an eye patch like Kurt Russell did.
Yeah.
Snake, call me Snake.
Can I borrow yours, Gator?
Sure.
Thanks.
Just wash it when you're done with it.
How about you wash it before I borrow it?
Yeah, you need to wash it
There you go.
before, dude.
Just for you, Zero.
Yeah, it's gonna lose its charm. I don't want to do that.
Can you do that, Gator? Can you say, call me Snake?
Call me Snake.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You look just like him, dude. Just like Kurt Russell.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You could be a
I
body
try.
double.
I try. I am a. I
Gators
was a
got
body
a
double one
stage.
time.
There you go, Sherry. Just for you.
It was a
I'd
quick
There you go,
and
Sherry,
it was
just for you.
actually an explosion.
He actually looks
And
more like Goldie Hawn, like today.
Oh, he does. What was
Wait.
that movie he did with Kurt Russell where she shipwreck or something?
Yeah.
That one. That's what
This
she
is
looks
so
like.
good.
Ah.
There.
There it is.
Overboard. That was the
Overboard.
movie. Yeah, it was Overboard. Yeah.
There you go.
Overboard.
See, if Sherry uwoos, then it's not gay.
Got milk? It's a low spec Linux laptop.
I feel like Snowdub's in one of those sour moods that everything is gay, that he doesn't know.
Did you not watch the previous show, Gator? Like, I got horsed. I got iron-hearted. I'm not having a good night.
Okay, so I was doing a bunch of work in the background, and
So-
I don't want to say I wasn't watching your show, but I definitely was not paying attention.
So, no, does that mean that tomorrow's? So you're on set for tomorrow's Cotton Council, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I heard it'll be live at the Pride Parade in downtown.
What? No.
You're gonna be at a pride parade, dude?
No, I'm not going to Pride Parade.
Is Mike hosting tonight? Oh, no.
Wow.
I'm not going anywhere near Shum's
Well,
house.
wait.
Okay.
Are you like doing
I
the
mean,
camera
June's almost
for,
over, dude.
for
Why
Mike
aren't you
Rogers,
gonna go to the
or-
Pride
No.
Parade?
There will be no
Are
dick
we gonna
swapping
have
on the
to-
He'll be there
council.
tomorrow. I heard Mike Roch is going to be there tomorrow. So
Yeah. Let your freak flag fly, as they say.
Are we gonna have to pull the RuPaul clips out of the vault?
I just hope Mike Roch doesn't catch the monkeypox again.
Oh,
Pride
is
Puppies.
that time of year?
Thought I
Pride
knew
Puppies,
you.
basically.
I can't believe this. I thought I knew you. I guess you never really know anybody, especially someone who won't meet you in real life because they never show up.
It's true.
Oh my goodness, Loki!
I was wondering if we were going to get through the show without doing that.
I know you met me.
I did. I met Gator.
Yeah, I
Gator's
held his
cool as shit.
lightsaber. He let me
Now-
hold
now
his
how come-
lightsaber.
Now, how come
It was
Ords
big,
and
it was green, it
Piper
was glowing, it was
and
great.
Ironcaster, none of these guys get shit, but just me. It's just me. Not
Iron's
the other
on the
ones
other
that didn't
side
show
of
up.
the country, by
I
the
think-
way.
Yeah.
So.
I can't.
It
say
was
anything.
your meetup.
I can't say
It
anything.
was
because
your meetup. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It
I
was
can't
your
say anything
meetup.
on that one.
It's
Well,
like
technically,
if,
it was
hey,
it
why
was
don't you
Disney
come
Sheep
to
Herders meetup. Really, he was the one who rented the house.
why don't you come to Snowdub? Why don't you come to Dallas Fort Worth this October? We'll do Valhalla Con, except I won't show up.
So it won't be my house.
Actually, I may be driving through Texas about that time because good news is Fred Crowley's brother has gotten laid, so we are currently waiting to find out if there's going to be puppies. And if there is puppies, then I'll be doing a road trip to Florida to go pick up my bloodline in October.
That's great, man.
Yeah,
A whole bunch
so
of sons of bitches.
fingers crossed that
Bitches too. Daughters
fingers
of bitches
crossed
as
Fred
well.
wasn't shooting blanks.
Get it, you son of a bitch.
And daughters of bitches. Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, Gator.
That's
We know that the G Fred wasn't shooting blanks.
Oh no. It did get crushed though. It got crushed.
Yeah.
Which
It was shooting
also
blood like a
means
muck.
Ginger Wolf's going to have to come meet me in Florida to pick up her puppy in October as well. So if she still wants a Doberman puppy.
The
And that's when we
dopamine
should try to-
puppy. I
But
want
let's
an
keep our fingers
orangutan.
crossed. I should
I
know
want
here
an-
in a few days.
That's what I wanted.
Congratulations,
I wanted an
seriously.
orangutan, but people told me that was dangerous.
Most people
Just
were
tell
right.
it right turn, Clyde.
Yeah, I was gonna say only when they do the turn signals. Yeah.
Ah.
Gator, what about a pet lion?
Oh, I could totally be Tiger King.
I would own a panther. if I
Gator
could.
exotic. We'll
Yeah,
call you
Gator exotic.
Gator
I would
exotic.
love to own a black panther. That'd be so
Yeah.
cool.
I just have my own ranch, the Gator Ranch, and it's nothing
They'll
but
kill
big
you.
cats.
You
Everyone's
guys
like,
will
where are
know in the movie
where are the
Alligator
alligators? I'd be
Night.
like, what are you talking about?
Not if you
cat
raise them
farm around here.
as a cub. As long as you
Gators
raise them from
range.
kittens, they're fine.
Oh, did you hear about alligator Alcatraz?
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
I want to go to alligator Alcatraz.
What? I've been to the real Alcatraz.
I have too.
So when you become a prison guard and
Been
you
to
got to do
rock.
your quals, they take you out and you got to shoot, so many at 50 feet, so many at 75 feet, so many at 100 feet. You got to use a shotgun, you got to use a rifle, you got to go through qualifications so that
Okay,
you can be
let me-
armed.
hold on, let me stop you right there real quick. After you do all this, what happens if you run out of prisoners?
You don't shoot the damn prisoners.
What?
You just
You
do your
don't-
qualifications.
No, the alligators and boas would take care of the prisons.
Well, that's
Okay.
the damn point now is they tell you, when you're doing all this, they're like, the first thing you need to think about when you pull your weapon is they're gonna go to my house, they're gonna do something with my family, and you shoot them. Now you don't have to do that. You just let them run, be like, enjoy the show.
Yeah.
And stand there and wait, and the gator gets them, and you're just
Or
like,
the piranha, because there's tons of piranhas out there now too. So.
Oh yeah.
yeah, no, we want
Piranhas and
gator to get them. We want gator.
I don't know about
Our
no
gator.
piranhas.
Yeah.
in
Yeah, you
Florida.
guys
Don't worry,
need a
don't worry.
piranha- now
I
think about it, you guys
shot
need some
expert
sort of
at
piranha
the rifle
practice.
range. Multiple
There's
times.
pythons. There's pythons.
Gator's cousins live on Merritt Island. We got all kinds of alligators out here.
Good night,
Sure.
Gun Bunny.
Oh,
Good night, Gun Bunny.
Gun Bunny.
Good night, Gun Bunny.
Good night, Gunny Gun.
I know
bunny-
I know Florida has
bunny.
a python problem because of
Oh, yeah,
stupid
python, yeah.
fuckers that they
The
get a
Everglades.
pet python. They'd get a pet
Big
python
time.
and it get too big and they just took it out
Yeah,
to the Everglades and let them go.
Throw it out. Yeah, that's what I was
They're
saying.
paying
python,
big bucks. You kill one, I think they pay per pound or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
have
hear
a-
that, Gator? You get it.
Yeah.
You get a
No,
prisoner.
I
and they
get it.
pay
I
per
got-
pound.
Yeah, that's what the lady's telling me. They have a problem with pythons, and they'll pay per pound. And let me tell you, I pounded in there with my python.
Now, what about now? Quick
Wow.
quick
Yep.
question. Now, quick question.
Yep.
What about anacondas, though?
Damn it, Gator,
Don't
you're gonna
want
kill
none.
Jedi Master.
You don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want
Unless
an
you got buns,
anaconda.
hun.
Anacondas don't want none.
Yeah, you want that
Unless
King
you got
Cobra
buns.
pipe in your Hobra. Yeah.
My anaconda.
My Medusa oblongata.
Medulla oblongata.
Now I only hit
No,
the
Colonel Sanders,
Medusa.
you're wrong.
Yeah, I only hit the Medusa.
Please
when they
give
have
my
weed.
regards to your dear mama.
That's right. That's right. The Medusas are great. They always have weed, and you always smoking and getting stoned. Sometimes literally getting stoned. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
You're bound to get rock hard. That's what I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ba-dum-bum.
I know.
Oh, don't
Respectfully,
stone
Flat
yourself.
Top
Don't be
says,
stoned out. Yeah, very stoned. Yeah.
sounds gay, Gator.
Here in a few minutes, we'll be doing a very special unboxing for you guys. Pretty excited about this. Been waiting for it for a long time, and I'm going to show you what it is live on the show tonight. So stick around.
Surprise,
What would you get?
Well, you'll see. It's a surprise.
What is up, 70s? It's
Good
70s.
evening.
What about 70s?
Good evening, you handsome people.
Hello, 70s.
Holy
70s,
shit! It's 70s rock
Hi.
band.
Indeed.
Oh.
I'm privileged and honored to be with you.
No, we're privileged and honored to be with us.
I am
Indeed.
white privileged.
We need to.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
black
and under.
privileged.
You're making a happy man very old.
Hold on. Let me welcome 70s properly. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. Ole, 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 ole. Okay.
You're holy.
Yeah, his gay mating call it needs work.
Oh,
but,
that was the
He's gonna
gaming.
go.
He'll get it right before June.
Shellback's Muslim call was good the other night when he came
It
in.
was,
I lick a salam. I lick a salami.
Like a salami.
I lick a salami.
Allah snack bar.
Hello, a snack bar.
Aloha,
Durka,
snack
durka,
bar.
durka, Muhammad Jihad.
You have
Imagine
balls. I
no
like
Durka-
balls.
No Durka tonight.
No, turkey.
Durka, 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 durka.
So he does it again.
They took a look down Durka Street.
Congratulations, New York.
Kakalaka Street.
I'll take some turkey jerky. No turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah.
Loki, you should know better if you say them for them not to do something. They're going to do the complete opposite.
I heard they're
I
gonna.
know.
Well, I heard they're gonna change the name from the Big Apple to the Big Hummus.
Yeah.
The big
Holy
falafel.
shit.
Oh yeah, and
I
in
wish
Ellis
I still had
Island,
this.
they're rewriting the welcome thing. It says "Come us in the hummus."
Ugh.
Come us in our
Okay.
hummus.
I don't know if I could find this again. I doubt I can. I'm not gonna spend like an hour looking for it. There was a meme I saw earlier today, and it had 3 people standing there in like full black shaw, head completely face covered, body covered, and the guy was like, "I tried to be nice. I tried to learn their language." And then the bartender cut me off and kicked me out when he realized I'd been talking to 3 closed umbrellas for the last hour. Oh my god.
Oh snap! Loki's got a neighbor. It looks like Dan Funk is in your neighborhood, buddy.
What do you mean
What?
he's in my neighborhood?
Well, he said he's 72 miles southwest of Fort Worth. Is that?
No, I think
No.
he said.
I'm in H-Town.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're southeast of Fort Worth, right?
No, I am just east.
You're just
Like,
east.
you can literally take 45 west all the way to Fort Worth and Dallas.
Yep. Where in the world is Loki Morning Mischief?
Right. Thank you, babe.
No, we were supposed to meet up like halfway. I thought you were south for some reason.
Mm-mm,
You know,
no.
one of the many times that Loki ditched me when I tried to meet him in Texas.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You're the one who never shows up when you're supposed to.
Come on,
I
man.
feel
I throw something back at you. Come on. You're like, oh, dude, I just finally got my house. I got to go get my house. Got the keys.
It's
Yeah,
kind of hard to throw back when you're lying.
So, Dan, 5.5 hours is a good distance to be away from Houston. Probably 10.5 would be better. 15 if you can manage it.
Yeah.
Unless you're in the nice side of Houston. I'm in the nice side of Houston.
Oh, nice.
I'm up by the Woodlands. I'm up north. You
Woodlands.
don't want to live down south.
Woodlands is better. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the halfway decent part of New England.
Is that the part that's
Yeah.
underwater? Because that's probably the only decent part.
That's
That place is
that's the really nice place. Come on now.
Data. You must leave. You must
You're,
leave.
you're practically living in New Brunswick.
I know, right?
You could
Oh,
be
yeah.
Canadian.
I
Think
really do want to move.
You
Mhm.
could be in
I'm
New
from Florida.
Braunfels in Texas, where they have all the German and Czech population and all
Go
the good
south.
food.
They do.
Yeah.
Maybe I should move to Texas one of these days.
You should.
Yeah.
You should.
There's some nice places out in West Texas in the desert. You'd be pretty good. You'd be okay out there.
Out
Yeah,
in the
you'll pick-
middle of effing nowhere with nothing around. Just remember that
Yeah.
if you live in West Texas, you're looking at like a 2-hour drive to get to a Walmart.
2-hour drive to get to nowhere, nowhere, and then another 2-hour drive to get to somewhere else that's nowhere.
You have what's in your town, and that's it. Just
we're
remember
going
that.
to the convenience store, the corner store. Yeah, it's a hour drive.
You could live in Amarillo, and eat in the big Texan restaurant and have the 50, 60-ounce steak or whatever it is.
Oh, that's
Good news is you could probably set up a oil drill in your backyard. So there's that.
Cool.
I was going to say
Samurai's up in North
the
Kakalaki.
Oh, North Carolina.
Kakalaki.
First place I ever visited in North America back in the day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we did some training up in there
North
back when Snacks
Carolina.
was in the Marine Corps.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Morganton. Where is that?
Where's what?
Morganton. I just want.
I don't know. You have a computer, right?
You know.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
There you go.
Morgantown, West Virginia.
No, Morganton.
Yeah.
I thought you said Morgantown.
You know, Gator. If you want to move to Texas, I hear there's this little piece of paradise called Midland.
And CPU Aggie's got it right now. He said,
Now, knowing you there, Shellback, I know that Midland is probably a place that I could get into trouble.
Ginger is about a 1-hour drive from Charlotte.
Charlotte was the first place I ever visited in the States years ago. And back in the 1990s, I remember we were going to the Double Door Club in Charlotte, seeing some bands play there. I think it's closed now.
Double
the
D?
Double Door. Double D. I went to the Double D. Tinsley Ellis was the headliner that night. Great artist.
No, that's Loki. He's not a puppy. He's a real person.
But I mean, Lubbock, maybe in West Texas, but that's where Buddy Holly was from.
And Samurai is about 30 miles within Salem and Greensboro.
Yeah.
We got a Mexican Iron Man, just one state south of you on Hilton Head Island.
Yeah.
I'll be out that way probably at the same time I go out there, pick up the pup. Gator, you want to move to the Redwood Forest. You know why?
Why?
Because that's where they filmed Star Wars.
Okay, you can deal
I'm
with
in
this.
Black
You're in
Mountain,
charge.
very
I'm
close
out.
to Ginger. Outside Asheville.
That's Star Wars. Star Wars. The Star Wars in the Star Wars in the Star Wars in the Star Wars in the Star Wars.
I don't have a button.
Into the Star Wars.
I have no button.
See how Loki dumped out
Yeah,
his dip?
we gotta let him finish, unfortunately.
On the 70s, it was a very popular. In
Just
the
let him finish.
early 80s, it was cool too.
It's kind of like a dog humping your leg.
And the
I was gonna say
sequels came
Without the
around
fun,
and screwed
without the
up.
fun part. Yeah.
And don't forget about the prequels. We're half decent now.
Yeah. By default, by comparison.
And by
Thanks, Garrett.
comparison,
There you
the
go.
prequels were a lot better than the sequels.
Yeah, I agree on that one. I agree. Yeah.
That was Return of the Jedi. That was shot there for the indoor scenes.
And the indoor scenes were okay.
Nub.
The Ewoks were a little much, but you know what? Everyone kind of forgave it because of the really cool action scene at the end.
There's nothing like roasted Ewok on a barbecue.
Yep, Nub.
I do like
Nub.
roasty Ewok on a barbecue.
Exactly.
Put another walk on the bobby.
Yep. It's
Or another
yum,
walk.
strip on the barbie.
Yum. Mhm.
Another walk on the barbie.
Yeah, we're gonna walk on the barbie.
Those Pogues from.
Was it wrong that I really wanted to see an Ewok get stepped on by one of the walkers?
Oh.
No, everyone wanted to see that.
I want to see one of those.
I mean,
portions.
never
I want to see one
The
of those.
problem was it was a children's movie, so that scene was
I
deleted
want to
from
see
the
one of those
deleted
swords
scene.
get eaten. I
Don't
wanna see one of
don't
those
say
shots
that
get
about
eaten.
the murder bears.
There's worse kinks out there.
I guess that would be ready-made doormats if one of those stepped on an Ewok. You got yourself a doormat right there.
Yeah, I want to see
You know,
the
an
two-legged
Ewok
walker
rug,
do it.
it doesn't fill the. It's for a smaller house, like bear rug is for a nice big hearth and mantle, but like an Ewok would be more for economical, like an apartment.
Then I want to see that two-legged thing, like put his foot up on like a tree stump, try to wipe it out. You know, kind of like you with dog shit.
The big problem I have with this with the movie is so the empire's around and like they're terrorizing like all the planetary systems and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
just so happens when they're building a secret Death Star in super secret, right? And they're building a generator and a small detachment base just for the generator, right? They don't scout out the surrounding areas. You know, like the area where there's a freaking village of terroristic teddy bears.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not a problem. They're just the they're the
like
indigenous life form that aren't gonna cause an issue.
Like did the spear bikes not want to go that far? It's just like, come on, guys.
Well, I mean, it's like how long did it take them to find a planet that has like this huge ass gun that looks like a titty? You know,
boob nipple gun.
Oh no, that's a sequel. We're talking about Endor. We're talking about the original trilogy, the good movies. We're not talking about the Force Awakens.
No, I'm talking about freaking Empire Strikes Back and the big titty gun on Hoth.
Oh, the titty gun on Hoth?
Yeah.
Well, compared to a planet, a big ice planet, and you got a little gray pimple on like a huge surface. Yeah, you're not gonna see that. Are you talking about
the titty gun that shoots stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's kind of weird like that because he likes it's just like tits on random tits.
Shooting milk all over.
Well, you know what's funny is when the little titty gun was giving cover fire. The irony.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be honest, one of those Star Destroyers were just like Shellback, paralyzed.
Oh.
When he see the titty gun ejaculate.
I just wanted to punk one on Dan Funk.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember Mac. You saying you were a Texas kid at some point, so we give you some street cred.
Yeah.
Oh, are you a Texas kid?
Yeah. I was born in Richardson, and I grew up in Saxe. So basically, I was basically in Garland for pretty much my entire high school years.
Yeah.
And I lived in North Dallas. Just I was real close to both Plano, Frisco, and Carrollton before I moved out here to California.
Yeah, I have friends I have friends up in that area now.
Yeah, I can tell you're from Texas.
Argue that most of my life is from that.
I lived in Carrollton for a year. I lived in Carrollton once.
I can tell.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can.
Mac, and you ever hear of the Austin?
100%. Yeah, it took them forever to say that.
Yeah, I know. Closest the closest people will go. Closest that people will go will be to like San Diego and further south. But I'm up north. I'm like a 45-minute drive east from Oakland. So.
Oh,
he's he resides in the Gay Bay.
Yeah, I reside in basically ground zero where you're the one to talk, Shelly. I'm just saying.
From Portland to Portland.
Exactly.
Hey, I got that term from people that lived in that area once upon a time. Okay.
Yeah. What else did you get from them?
They told me that I had every right to call it the Gay Bay. Okay, so
it's okay. I have a Gay Bay friend.
I'm going to Vegas in November. Yeah, I'm going to Vegas in November for the first time.
Yeah. You know what else they call the Gay Bay? The area between
your mom's house.
Oh, bro.
Did someone say? Did someone say boob nipple gun?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all over that Star Destroyer's face.
Oh yeah.
I get you
And-
excited, Shelly.
That's
and
a
now
left
you
foot and groove
know.
nipple gun.
And now you know where Austin Powers got the idea for the Fembot kitty guns. Okay.
And this is where the boob inspector was born. Isn't it right, Shelley?
Yeah.
In a
Actually, I
land
think the
Yep.
boob
far, far
inspector
away.
was
Well, hold
born
on.
on the cocktail lounge.
Hold on.
Hang on, let me
Okay,
change
yeah.
my avatar.
There
Let
we
me change
go.
my avatar for Shelly. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I
Now
want to
Gator's
be a
got
gunner right
now
now.
Gator's got
Mhm.
titties now. Gator's
Yeah.
got titties now. So hang on.
And I never look better. What?
Yeah, I don't know about that visual. Sorry.
That's Loki bringing the booby breaks.
Wait, are you jealous because you're not using that? Oh wait, never mind. You are using that.
Well, I mean, I don't. It's just kind of disturbing seeing like cleavage directly under Gator. It's,
Uh-huh. Wow.
Katie, you got a nice rack.
I know. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, shell back.
Let me just zoom in.
Get his
Let me just
boob
zoom in a little
inspector
closer. There you
badge
go.
on right
There you
now.
go.
Oh look.
Uh-oh, the unboxing.
Bro, he got the
Oh,
remastered
look.
version.
There you
Look,
go.
we got a lame game.
It's not lame.
Just got it
Gator. Come on.
today.
Hey, guess what?
Excited.
Guess
What,
what,
he-
Snow?
What's
He
up?
makes fun of our favorite things to talk about. Now we have to
There-
call him gay.
There's nothing on that disc.
Now we have to call him gay.
Yeah, it's nothing on the disc.
The thing
What?
is gay.
Yeah, it's nothing on the disc, dude.
It's just a code thing.
You're kidding.
Yeah, you
code,
just
yeah.
have an access key.
Yeah.
We told you it's gay.
No, it's not what I paid for.
It's physical media. It's not very
It's
physical.
unfortunate. That's the unfortunate thing.
Yeah,
There's nothing
whoever's
on that.
saying let's
You're
get
still gonna have to download it all.
Yep.
Yeah.
physical.
Oh,
I
congratulations!
understand that,
You have an
but-
empty disc.
You still have to download it all.
There is an
Yeah, you still have to
access key on
download it.
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, well, let's see about that. I don't know. That's bullshit.
yeah. Try playing that game without the internet.
Uh-huh.
Well, you can't play anything new off without the internet these days. I mean,
Basically.
yeah. I
Kind
mean,
of dumb.
if you gotta play old games, you want to play something that's not on internet. Gotta post it.
Nice.
It's cool.
It's cool.
You know,
Yay.
there's just not a lot of people with the internet as much as people think. So what do they? They just get to play with sticks in the
Got a
yard.
Steelbook cover here. Looks
Nice.
Mm.
Steelbook, nice.
you guys are making me think of what? You don't have phones?
We got Snow's hands on screen, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, they look soft.
they felt some titties.
They feel very white. It's very white, and that makes me uncomfortable.
Very white.
Too
I am part
much.
ginger, so got a little card here. Looks like.
Cool.
And what's this other one? So, this one. Oh, I think this is the sew on patch. Yeah, got some patches. Got patches.
Patches, I'm depending on you, son.
Patches? We don't need
Those
no
are cool.
stinking patches.
Yeah.
Patches O'Houlihan. If you can dodge a patch, you can dodge a ball. Wait, what?
They gave a T-shirt away in the Xbox one. I've still got that T-shirt, that Outpost T-shirt.
Yeah, I don't think I got a T-shirt with it. No.
No, I mean like back in the day, the original Xbox release.
Oh,
OG
yeah?
Xbox.
Oh, nice.
OG Xbox.
That's back when you
Xbox.
got cool shit
Yeah,
for
Xbox
pre-ordering.
One. Oh wait, not Xbox One. Xbox One was
Those
after
were the
the
days.
Xbox 360,
The good old
which
days.
is after the Xbox One, which is not the Xbox One. It was the normal Xbox.
Those were the days.
Those are some.
Oh god, full panel.
He's got his ice.
He's got his ice.
Bum bum ba dum 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 dum.
He's making margaritas for everybody.
Look at that
We'll
chunk.
have pizza and margarita shooters.
Sucker's
Ronnie,
thick.
ice, baby.
Bum bum ba dum.
I am not putting this chunk of ice in the tank without walking around the room to put it in gently. I do not want to crack the glass, but
DJ, you just tell us you
this
don't have
ice is
blue
loose
balls
here, so I'm
and
going
we
to pour
need
it
that
in.
ice
Well, that's
too.
Ice MSR.
What is he doing?
He's
Okay,
putting
then.
that in his computer.
Ice
Ice is
computer.
marbles.
Oh my
now.
god, it's such a shame that the sound was on mute. It made a really loud ruckus. It was like,
Wait,
and I missed part of the tank. So I'm going to go pick up ice from the floor now.
Okay.
Okay, Johnny.
All right. Good times.
Good
Thank you, Ronnie.
times there. Good times there. Good
DJ
times.
Ronnie G. He
I think
not be a real
the
DJ,
Ronald.
but he certainly is a G.
Guys, do you think he felt a little under pressure?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, da-da.
I will.
No,
I will say,
no.
I will-
It didn't have the ch. That's the whole point. That's why
Oh.
Vanilla Ice didn't copy him. He didn't
Right,
have
right.
the ch.
You're actually right. Yep.
I know.
Now I will say it is ice to see him.
Nice to see you.
He has a license to chill. You know, it's a shame that he can't hear any of these jokes.
This is terrible.
You know, some
He's
say
actually
he's
pretty good. You didn't hear it.
some say
So,
he's
so
cool
it's
as
more
ice.
ice, baby, not Ice Spice.
Oh no, never.
You know, it's funny you guys mentioned that because I remember when I put the Ghost of Tsushima game in, I think I had a download
beaten the
function
game
in
yet?
that too.
Have you beaten that game?
Yeah, we beat it a while ago. I beat it live one night.
Nice.
Yeah. Now I got to play this one live so y'all can watch me get my ass kicked.
Are you gonna play Ghost of Yote?
Which one?
Ghost of Yote. That's the follow up. That's gonna be the.
We'll see. See how bad it is. If it's really strong female lead bullshit, probably not.
What
It's
are you
Erika
talking
Ishii.
about?
It's Erika Ishii. I'm just.
I mean, how
I'm
many
your
times have there been a
expectations
really good game and then they totally wokenized the sequel? Come on now.
Well, there's my favorite game, pretty much out of anything, is Tenchu. They have Ricky Maru and Ayame are the two main ninjas. So you can play as a male or a female. Then they did do one where Ayame was the lead character, but it was still good. And so I know it could be done right, but we'll see if they fuck it up.
Good point.
We'll see. Yep. Not so good so far.
Who the hell did the thing?
What do you mean? Like directed it?
Oh, the developers?
Yeah.
John Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Let me look that up real quick.
Carpenter. John Carpenter.
Yeah, is there anyone who's an expert in the thing? Does anyone know anything about that movie?
No.
Anyone?
Nah.
No.
No, it's not like somebody would have a whole fucking wall like dedicated to it and shit.
Night Dive Studios and Konami was the publisher. Black Label. Night Dive. That's the team behind System Shock. Oh, that's the System Shock team. Okay.
What?
System Shock. It's a legendary, a very old title. He's got a really
sweet.
Yeah. That's the team behind System Shock. Forsaken remastered, Turok,
nice.
Turok remastered. They did
Hey guys,
Turok.
I'm gonna hop off for.
Quake 2.
All right, Gator.
So they're very well known in remastered.
I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna
Remastered.
hit this right here, and then I have to go bathroom.
Okay, thanks for sharing.
So you got In the Mouth of Madness, you've got Assault on Precinct 13, you got The Fog, Prince of Darkness, Santiago, Escape from New York, Halloween, Pork Chop Express, They Live, The Thing, Starman, Dark Star, and Christine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he didn't compose the soundtrack for The Thing. It's another guy. I can't think of his name though.
Virtual camera.
Oh, what the fuck? Ennio Morricone. I'm saying that right.
There we go.
Actually, he's kind of a famous composer. He's just old school.
Let's see my face there. Sorry. There you go. The fat ass right in front of you.
There it is.
There you go. That's a booty break.
Break it.
There you go.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Too bad we didn't get a good booty break tonight. We got horse break tonight.
Horse destroyed everything.
Man, who would do that? I just can't imagine who would do that.
I don't know. Somebody very mischievous.
Mischievous individual. A very, very mischievous individual.
Yeah.
Join New Gods, Muhammad said.
Well, Shum did the original damage. He just topped it
And
off.
then everybody else piled on after that.
Are you saying Shum is a bad influence?
Shum likes to torture Jolly. It's his favorite thing to do.
So he is a bad influence.
No, all Shum has to do is toss a couple bucks, $2 Shum into the pot, and then there you go.
He threw more than that tonight. Yeah, he got his wish.
I don't know. I wonder how often he gets paid a month, because it seems like, at least once a month he really has some extras, or when his bills are due.
Yeah, get some extra zeros.
Oh, I
Guarantee
guarantee
he was there to back him up.
I guarantee he puts at least 100 aside a month just for that horse break.
Dude, I think he was saving it up and he was waiting for that.
He does. That's what he does.
Yeah.
He waits. He waits. He tries to hit you when you're not looking. Most of the time, he
We
succeeds.
all know you're a bad influence, Ginger. I mean, come on now.
Goddamn horse.
But a bad influence is a good influence, though.
Is it opposite
You know
day?
what? All I can think of when I see either DJ or Gator doing some shit like this, all I can think of is Spaceballs. No, sir, I didn't see you playing with your dogs.
I'm just like Homer. I'm just like Homer saying, "Nerd."
No,
Knock first. Knock.
No.
Yeah.
The helmet is so big.
Rick Moranis coming back again to play Dark Helmet is probably the only reason I would go see that movie.
Yep.
Just
It's gonna be a riot.
Just because of him.
Yeah. All the other parts are probably going to be bad, but he's probably going to be good.
I bet you it'll be good. Mel Brooks, he's
Right?
gonna let it all fly.
Now, Moranis actually signed up for a Honey I Shrunk the Kids sequel for Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So that was originally going to be his comeback, but it got shuffled or put on the back burner or something like that. So, but he was approached for the last Ghostbusters, and he turned him down.
Yep.
Yeah. Like
I
straight
would
away.
have too. Shit.
He was taking care of his
I didn't
kids.
want to
I guess,
be.
'cause his wife passed
You know
away.
what? That first reboot they or whatever.
Afterlife,
they
I
did.
really liked.
I love Afterlife.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
was,
he should have been in.
It was
Yeah.
good. That was the one he should have been in right there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But
But
it's
seeing him back. I mean, I love John Candy. I love Rick Moranis. I love all the old man, Chris Farley and Bill Hartman and all the old guys, man.
Dick
Chevy
McPatton's
Chase.
on too.
There's a
Some
lot of
funny
good
people,
characters
Loki.
that are not coming
You
back
like
for the
people
space
that made
Phil
you
Hartman.
laugh.
Yeah,
Like,
I
Phil
like
Hartman
it.
is
They're
still
really
freaking
good, funny,
Like,
organic.
It's so freaking
not
tragic because
forced.
like Small Soldiers was his last film before that happened.
Yeah.
I'm just so thankful I had my moment with Chevy Chase, and because it was weird, we met him the first time getting our poster signed, and he was kind of an asshole, just kind of signed it and shuffled you off type of thing. He didn't really say much, and I was kind of like, all right, thanks, whatever. But once I got into to do the picture with him, I'm sure a few of you have heard this story, but he had I had my puppy with me, Trinity, and she was barely like 7 weeks old, just really small. But what I wanted to do originally was I wanted the wife, Beverly, to hold the puppy, and for Chevy to hold the leash, because he tied the dog to the car on vacation with the leash and everything. I thought that'd be funny. But when I get up there, Chevy's all, give me the puppy, and I'm like, oh, Chevy wants a puppy, and I was like, okay, and he's sitting down on a little stool thing, and everybody else standing around. It was me, Christy Brinkley, Beverly D'Angelo, Chevy Chase, and Randy Quaid, me and the Snow Kid. So we're all getting huddled up together, and while we're trying to get ready to pose, the kid keeps staring at Chevy, which is hilarious. So they keep taking the picture, and the kid's looking the wrong way. And I finally had to grab his head and like twist it forward because he was just like infatuated with Chevy Chase. But the whole time we're trying to get this picture taken, we kept hearing "ow, ow, shit, you little bitch, ow," So we finally get the picture taken, and I come around from the other side of the group to go to Chevy because he was like on the opposite side. I couldn't really see him. And he's like, "Oh, here's your puppy," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks." He's like, "Little bitch bit me," he had blood dripping out of his thumb, and I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, Chevy." He's like, "Oh, that's okay."
Chevy Chase blood.
You should have got him to autograph something with the blood.
Wouldn't that be awesome, right?
I'm gonna clone you. Let me have your DNA, Chevy Chase.
So I got a dog
that's
that'll be
crazy.
forever
That
known
would've
as the
been
dog that
crazy.
bit Chevy Chase. Yeah.
Chase.
Hey, your fans back, Snowdub.
Who's that? Oh, there he is.
Oh my god. This chat got infinitely gayer there in one go.
Ow.
He just misses my crotch.
Oh, there
He
goes
just
a rock
misses your
over our
rock.
house right
Wait,
there.
he's had your crotch?
Just misses your crotch.
He sniffs your crotch, is what
Wait, Mrs. like as in married?
Yeah,
Pretty
Mr.
gay.
Crotch and Mrs. Crotch.
That is pretty gay.
Isn't her?
Funny
It kinda
story.
is. No offense.
Quick funny story about me and
Yeah.
Polly. We went through this haunt when we were at Universal Studios. It was me, him, Mexican Iron Man, and Polly's lady. And we're going through. Oh, the Snow Kid was there too. And we're going through this haunt, right? And it's like this weird Latino themed, like Aztecian, just crazy looking monster. It was different, right? And we're going through it, and it was like, oh shit, yeah, that's pretty good. Like that's some really good, like scary monster guys. And it's funny because me and Polly's little lady were just laughing, having a great time. And in between us, so you just see two Mexican guys all huddled together, like, oh fuck, oh fuck. It's
That's
Polly,
funny.
a Mexican Iron Man, fucking scared shit.
So, wait,
Adios, me.
so which one, hang on a second here, of those two Latino gentlemen, Polly and Mexican Iron Man, which is the new standard for masculinity? Which of those two?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Flip a coin, I guess. Yeah.
I would take either of them over Pedro.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Yes. Yeah, I think the Snow Kid was even a little more brave, but he got scared too. Yeah.
Yeah. Pedro Pascal looks freaky. That thing you showed today, Loki, with them.
Oh, dude.
Everybody touching on, fondling him. That made me want to throw up.
Like, dude, I
I missed
haven't
it, but I
expected
have
someone
an
to, like,
idea what it was.
Listen,
I
I,
haven't
I
expected
was
someone-
watching. I was like, so I was on my lunch break and I was listening to Film Threat, and they were going over the final Fantastic Four trail, and I'm like, I don't know who that is, but that doesn't sound like Reed Richards at all.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Like, period.
Well, actually, no, it does sound like Reed Richards if he was having a period.
And Ben sounds terrible. He should have a more gruff voice. Like,
But
hey,
you know, the
guys.
whole joke is going to be say the line. Ben,
Yeah.
say the line.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ben should have a voice like this. Like it's clobbering time. You know, like that.
Well,
Okay, doesn't need to sound like it's smoking like 20 cartons of menthols.
I know, but you know what I mean, Loki.
Calling you a black pill and named Stephanie.
He's gargling
Somebody
gravel.
knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, I knew what you're talking about.
It's like gargling gravel. He's got to have that gravel. So
Yeah, he's got to have
Yeah.
That looks like a Greek.
Tell me it
fan.
doesn't
Oh,
look
this
like
shit right
someone's
here.
about to like stick their fingers in
Not
his
this
mouth.
again.
Oh God.
So
Oh, bro, no.
We're not in living
Stop it.
color.
Stop it.
Well, he's
That
like,
is
hey, that
so-
black guy right there.
That is
hey.
so gay. I'm sorry.
Why do they make sure to get every color
like-
of hand?
He's like,
you know?
give me some
Obviously,
chocolate.
I mean, you had to ask that question out loud, Snow. Why they had to get every color? Because he's being touched by every color.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Those hands,
Are you
You
sure
wanna
they're
catch
not giving
these
him
hands?
a reach around too?
Wow.
those hands only became that color after they touched him.
Here's what they don't.
Now.
Are you saying there was a zoning policy in place?
Mood face.
Well,
Look at him.
here's what they don't tell you. It's all men.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's all men.
It's all
Well,
dudes, yeah.
they're all men. The one in the middle isn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Imagine if
You don't really have to tell because
Yeah, that's
people
enough,
know what
Loki.
man
Thank
hands
you.
look like.
That's
Well,
pretty
yeah,
vo-
I got some.
we got it.
It's pretty vomit-inducing. You know?
so
We
many
got
wrongs.
we got it, buddy.
So much
Thank you.
wrong
I got
with
something
this.
for you right here.
That was great.
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying to draw here, man. It's not helping. It's
My
like,
God. My God.
I mean that one set of meat,
Oh,
meat
come
hooks.
on.
If that's a lady, holy crap!
Where's
That's
that
a
guy's?
huge bitch.
Everyone wants a piece of his. Yeah.
No.
Where's that other guy's hand?
You don't want to know.
Look, he's like going up his thigh and shit.
Look at the black girl, second from the bottom on the
See
far
that,
left.
Okay. He's like, she looks like she's gooning underneath the other guy.
No,
right over
no,
there.
no. That's what's his name's sister. Fucking hold on. No, the comedian. Oh, the one that talks about trannies all the time. It's his fucking. It's his sister.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, that's Chappelle. Look,
Oh.
That's
look.
Chappelle if he was a
That's
woman. right
Chappelle
there.
back in Nutty Professor days when he was like, I heard of dreadlocks, Reggie, but shitlocks.
Ultimate version of Chappelle.
I'm
They are
saying, people like this we gotta beat up.
Put that hat back. Put that hat back on, Reggie.
Yeah, put that back on, Reggie. Oh, Marketing knows.
Like this is why we need bullying because this is not cool.
Now I'm gonna have
The
to.
industry,
cry.
the industry is pushing this guy so hard.
You can't tell me that.
Yeah.
You can't tell me the whole world didn't know about Dave Chappelle until that.
Why? Why?
What's
That's
up?
Silence! I can't take this.
Why
shit
are you?
anymore.
Why is
Why
he
is there
sitting
green
on a
stuff on his
couch,
knee?
a chair that's covered
Dude,
in
he's
a
got no
cloth?
pants on, man. Like,
It's
Why
like
is
he
there
broke
green dot
into
on his leg? Did he
somebody's
get a
house,
bite from a bug?
summer home, and sat on the furniture. You know.
What the?
Tell me that is a straight guy.
no, he isn't.
No.
No.
He
Not
broke
with
into
those
grandma's house, stole her clothes.
pants. Yeah. He's trying to be straight in that picture, but all these others he's not.
What?
That looks like he's at a crack house ready to bang some dude.
Yeah,
Is this
straight
like-
up. That's the pose you would
Loki,
get if
this
like the
Loki,
police
this
are
is
coming
not-
in after
this
banging
is
the
very
door, telling you to
unsettling
open
for
up,
Jack.
and you're
Can
too
you please
strung
change
out.
the subject?
Like, Hank
That's
Azaria in
the
the
pose you see.
birdcage is straighter than this.
True.
It's a real Grogu. Here.
Oh, God.
Look, the other person that's destroyed Star Wars right there.
Hey.
Helping.
Hold on.
Hank
hold on, hold
Azaria
on.
and Nathan Lane combined are straighter.
Straighter. They're super straight compared to Pascal.
Hold on. Hold on. Stowed up. You see him.
Hang on, I'm on the wrong screen. Hang on. Oh yeah, he's tickling his peenie.
We represent the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild.
We represent.
And what the fuck's with those boots?
Thank you, Arwen.
Yes.
He's like
thank
he's
you.
like baby
Oh, hello,
Grogu.
Arwen.
Eventually, you'll be able to raise this too with the Force.
I'm just saying, I don't know why people are so like wasn't there like a whole bunch of girls that are like, oh, he's so hot, whatnot. It's looking at all this now. I'm like, holy crap,
Like,
he's just,
somebody
okay.
look at Facebook like, oh, I'm pregnant. Like he's gay. Okay?
I'm gonna say this that it's kind of like east, you know, the coastal cities versus the Central America.
Masculinity.
I don't think most of the public is interested or cares about him, but they're pushing him so hard.
Yeah, they are.
they're pushing him now. At one point, I think there was a bit of like, oh, he's dreamy, but now it's just like
he's so hot right now. He could shit in tin foil.
he's trying to milk everything he's got, which sounds gay. 'Cause
Oh, he's been milking everything. That's for sure.
Everything
I think it's a mutually assured milking farm.
Here's the real
I mean,
question.
We'll get everything everyone
I
else
mean,
got.
here's the thing. He's as straight as a boomerang, and just like a boomerang, he likes to come on his back.
Pablo.
Come on,
Oh, to
man.
come back. He likes to come back. My bad. Oh, I said that wrong.
Dude, he's a submissive as bitch. Like,
Look at that.
What's
Yep.
that on his fucking feet right there, dude?
Okay,
Capri's
those
was
are
fucking
those are.
dude.
It's a very
leggings.
large puppet he's operating there. It's a huge puppet.
Why is he wearing like a super baggy shirt? He's tucking it in, but he's got no belt, and they look like cut off freaking dress pants.
Wait,
He
is
doesn't
he
dress
the
It
himself.
looks like it looked like
No,
he got
clearly
a
looks like
leather
he doesn't
jacket.
dress himself.
He
No.
took-
Yeah,
It looks
He's
like he
definitely
took
gay.
no, but it looks like he took a leather jacket, unzipped
Okay.
the sleeves, and put
Yeah.
him over his shoes.
He's
This
got more
shirt-
sugar in his
this
tank
shirt-
than a damn Kool-Aid.
The
Jack.
picture they used over at that park place.
Yeah.
Tell me, fucking without 100% certainty, that he looks like Leslie fucking Headland.
No, he does.
no.
Yeah.
Oh God,
No,
I
he
cannot
doesn't.
see it.
Come on now, Loki. That's just
I cannot see it.
No. Loki,
Son of a
stop,
bitch.
stop.
Yeah,
Leslie Headland's
Leslie
much more manly.
Headland with a mustache.
Yes.
Leslie Headland's a lot more manly. Sorry.
Actually, he
Leslie
fucking nailed it.
Are you saying Pedro was part? Are you saying Pedro was part of the casting couch?
Oh yeah.
He is the casting couch.
So I watched
Leslie
the
Headland.
first 2 episodes of The Last of Us season 2. I just wanted to see him get killed, and then I stopped watching it. But the funny thing is, guys, he was actually
Gravy bomb food.
Spotted dick.
but yeah, he was actually. There's a line there from the Transformer chick. What's her name? Abby or whatever.
Oh, Belle Ramsey.
Not her, the other one, the Transformer.
The hot one or
that beats his head in at the golf club.
Megan
Abby.
Fox?
Abby?
Right.
Oh,
Right.
Abby.
Oh, good.
So they had her say a line in the show. I shit you not, guys. How she was like,
Pedro Pascal.
I heard you were, she says line for line, I heard you were a good-looking man, right? And then she goes, and they were right. You really are a very good-looking man. And it's just Abby was saying that to him, and I'm like, what is this shit? So yeah, they're really pushing it. Like they
No more, man. That's worse than the horse break.
It's like, wow.
You just said she's gonna have to dildo herself with dynamite tonight because of what you're showing here. Okay.
I've
Go back.
no, that's more like it.
Yeah, what's that?
Yes.
Stop right there, please.
Wow.
I fucking hate it.
Thank you.
I do have a
Oh my God.
I have an exclusive
that.
exclusive poster to share of Pascal's next movie. If somebody wants to share my screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not your screen? Well, I like whatever's on that screen.
I gotta do
Loki's
something
gotta-
so I can sleep after this.
Want me to do it, Loki, or you got it?
Oh, hold on. I gotta take for whatever reason I didn't want to share it.
You gotta take the other one down first.
Alex Glenzer.
So that's an exclusive poster from his next movie.
Slop.
Wow.
Why am I in the shot?
It's amazing what AI can do if you give it the right prompts.
Oh,
Yeah.
cinematic landfill.
And he's like, why am I included in this?
Is that Mike?
It is
It could be Mike.
with a wig.
The Maccanee's in the bottom there too. Just kidding, Mike.
The rainbow shirt is just perfect.
So who's the Asian chick? Is that supposed to be?
Just,
Oh no, that's
just
the
AI.
chick from Star Wars.
That was
No,
it, Kelly Marie Tran?
that's the one that was Kelly Marie Tran. That's the
I
one
thought
that
that
was
was
in the burlap
Aquafina. Never
sack.
mind. I thought that was Aquafina.
It's funny when the AI says,
Yeah,
"Well, I can't do real people," but then it still gives you something that looks like the person you asked for.
I love that.
But this
You
is the
imagine
right-
that?
They give me someone who looks like someone.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that?
Probably
You're-
shouldn't leave that up just in case, Loki.
You're
Just in
like,
case.
I'm like a hot damn Asian. And then they hand you a burlap sack to wear in Star Wars. And they're like, put this on. And you're like,
You know what?
motherfucker, for real?
You know what the funny part is? We were defending Kelly Marie Tran until she and John Boyega went up on there and be like, "Oh, I'm a victim," and all this. And I'm like, "Take it down."
Yeah, we were defending him up until that
Defending
point.
your ass.
Hey,
I was
look,
driven off the internet.
there's something about Jay right there. I wanted.
Oh,
to show you.
I would never defend her. That's just being a white knight, and everyone knows white knights are racist.
So look at this. A new Pooh movie's gonna come out, and Jay goes, "Oh, really?"
Just got the original. You got a
Yeah,
copy of the
'cause-
original.
Yeah, because back then.
Not a poo, Kronos.
Jay
Yeah,
beat up Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Do you ever see this one right here?
Pooh fell down.
Right.
So this
So he
this
tripped
is
Pooh right there.
Yeah,
so this is
Jay
Xi
tripped
Jinping
him.
Biopic? Is
Jay
that what it
tripped
is?
Pooh, man. Like,
Is this the Xi Jinping biopic?
Oh, bother.
Did you say Jay dropped a poo?
no, he tripped Pooh.
Well, he dropped him all right.
Yeah.
You dropped poo.
No, this is not the bathroom review. And he does
don't
it
you
correctly.
Don't you start, Gator. Gator, don't you start.
Oh, this is Snack talking about
70s, take 70s. If you got anything you want to plug or anything you want to do, bro.
Man, don't need to plug anything. Cotton Council tomorrow, obviously. So,
There we go.
Oh yeah.
See you guys later. I'm old. I gotta go to bed. I'll
almost
see you
there
tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Cheers,
Yeah,
guys.
good night,
Bye.
Grandpa.
Bye.
Hi, Brian.
Bye.
Good night, John boy.
Sweet dreams.
Wow, somebody tapped out before Snacks did.
I know. I was shocked at that.
Speaking of tapping out,
You got to put yourself on ice.
yeah.
Just jump in DJ Ronnie G's.
You know, if I
computer
was
tank.
closer to New York, I would
It's
just
almost-
I would bring
almost
me
1
and
o'clock
Hubert
here.
would take a vacation and hang out with the turtles and in a DJ Ronnie CPU.
There you go.
Yeah, screw that almost 1 o'clock shit.
1 a.m. The bell tolls.
That's right.
Oh, I'm making me tired and yawn and shit.
I didn't yawn.
Talking about going to sleep.
Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna go to sleep. No, I'm going to
touch yourself.
When I think
Well, that's what he does
about
before he
you,
goes
I
to sleep.
touch myself.
I mean, what else? If I'm not sleeping, I might as well do something else. Shit.
Don't forget to use your strong hand.
I use a strong. Oh no, I probably will fall asleep. Oh my goodness! But yeah, the Wednesday show was fun. That was good.
Yeah,
we had a good time. Me and Punk Bottle, and then Ronnie G had a show yesterday, which I guess we sang
Monday
it was
show.
his birthday.
The Monday show on Thursday. Is that
Yeah,
what
the
it
Monday
is?
show on Thursday.
The
That's
show
right.
on Thursday.
Yeah,
And
it's
then,
supposed to be
that
confusing because that's Ronnie G. And
I keep tuning in on Monday. I'm like, I don't know.
it's the Monday show on Thursday.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a switch on the back of boom
it's
boxes, Kronos.
Yeah, it's for those people who have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off.
I just wish he'd come up with a better topic because
It
every
is.
Monday he talks about Thursday.
Okay, it could be worse. They
Hey,
could be
I
playing
started
with their
getting
dolls
new
again.
thumbnails because of you, Snowdub. You told me that I would get more viewers if I stopped using the copy of the Dave Letterman logo, and then I started making nice thumbnails.
There you go. Yep. Thumbnails are key. Can't stress it enough. And everybody's got their own way of doing it. Some people hire people to make thumbnails for them, but
Pay 'em.
yeah, big money. But I try to make my own. You know, sometimes I make some pretty good ones. Sometimes they're kind of eh.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. I make some bad thumbnails and some good thumbnails. So I make.
So
all
I
mine.
heard
I made
Mr.
a
Beast
lot
has this
better.
really
Like,
cool product that you can have a Mr. Beast style thumbnail. You only have to give him like $70.
I've made a
month or
lot
something
better,
like that, right?
like more consistent, like very stylized thumbnails. So
Yeah. I'm
Well,
thinking
in general, I've noticed simpler the better. You don't want to overcrowd it, and you want to definitely
yeah.
get your point across, whatever you're trying to show, whether that's a huge image of something that kind of sticks out at you, or big
Dude,
words.
my thumbnail blew up for
who's that?
Just look at Gary Nerdrotic's channel. I can guarantee you half his channel came from his thumbnails. His thumbnail game has been solid for years.
Oh yeah,
and he nails it every time. Like,
I mean, it's been
and-
solid for
and-
years because he's probably been hiring his editors, making.
He
them do
has,
it.
yeah. But whoever he hired does a good job.
Yeah.
They're on point.
I've had like 2 streams take off because, and I think it was because of my thumbnails. Let me show it. So when I did the when I
Hey,
did the
no
first-
pie. No pie.
No. Let me see this.
Yo,
This is
put
the-
more pie up.
No, when I
Nope, that's
showed
cake.
that's
not pie. That's cake.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
cake.
No. The
yeah.
official no. What happened was that stream blew up because the official Stellar Blade account on Twitter liked it, and it just took off. And I'm like, where did I get all these new subscribers from? Oh, that's right. That one took off, and I think it was not the cow. I think the cow one took off, but I think also this one took off. too.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with women. You know, I mean,
Well, I love photo mode, so I love taking photos. So that's why I
ass and
use
titties
my
is always
style.
going to grab attention. That's there's a reason OnlyFans has made so much
Ass
money.
and titties,
You know?
ass and titties.
I didn't hear
ass,
cuckoo.
ass,
I
titties,
love doing it like a
ass, and
magazine
titties.
style too. So
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
I don't have a cuckoo.
I know.
See what you did?
Mexican Ironman dance?
I
Can't do
I'm gonna
shit
say,
like that.
I'm not gonna say cuckoo on your channel again to see Mike jiggle like that.
Yeah.
It could be worse.
Oh, I know things could always be worse. We've established that baseline, and it just goes downhill.
It could be a horse, you know. So
We don't
Or
have to.
worse.
We don't have to explain how worse it can get. We can just accept that it can be worse and move on.
That's true.
No more cuckooing, damn it. You hear me?
We don't have to explain what's worse than horse.
Can we ooh woo?
Coo woo.
See what you did?
Damn.
Still
Don't
tough.
do that.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
It's almost
just
fun.
like-
That's a body positivity break.
Coo. No, man.
There.
There will
Hey,
be no
Truffle shuffle.
no
No.
oohs, no coos, and no c words.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna bail. Good night,
We're
everyone.
gonna get out of here. Anything you want to promote,
Good
Snacks,
night.
before you go?
The Wednesday show. There's a show
Yeah.
tomorrow. I forgot what it's called. I think it's on Snowdub's channel. And
I can't with him. I can't.
there's another show that's on Monday, or is it Thursday? I forgot. That's on Ronnie's show.
Same difference.
And Punk Waddle, he's positively
Positive.
yeah, he's
gotta be
positively
positive.
positive. I don't know if
He
it's
he ponders a lot.
he does ponder a lot. I don't know if it's to him or whatnot. Who knows?
I'm pondering.
But yeah, he's got some stuff on his show too. And Jedi Master, he likes to talk about getting lost in some kind of space. And then Shellback is Shellback.
We don't do shit.
And as you can see, Makini does what he does. As you can see, what he's doing down there is what he does. So yeah, on that note, I'm out of here.
All right.
Take care, Snacks.
Great.
Nice,
Thanks, Mac.
Plug to everybody.
Anybody else?
Yeah. Tomorrow is tomorrow's Peak Gaming. We're gonna continue our Starblade playthrough, but I also want to cover that whole pirate gaming debacle that's been circulating around, because he's getting a lot of shit for it, so probably well deserved. Sunday is going to be Makini Live, and then a whole new week of Makini in the morning. But I have a Tomb Raider video that I'm going to be working on as well. So next week.
Are you working on it with Ginger Wolf?
Huh?
Are you working on it with Ginger Wolf?
I mean, if she wants to come on stream, and I mean, we could work with her on that.
She
But he
says
might blush.
Makini likes to turn red when I talk.
I'm not red now, so that didn't really work.
Is that a challenge?
I think it is.
I mean, I'm trying to fight Ginger Wolf because of my screen and stuff like that, so it's probably didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you trying to fight?
Oh, by the way, let's see. The batches will be sent out possibly next week, and it is huge. Like,
That's what she said.
no, for real. Like, I have been like, I'll show Loki real quick, or I'll show some of my chat real quick. I'll make it quick. Don't worry, I promise. No, I just dropped I did a post basically showing off, like, this is what I got. That's just That's just too
Oh
much.
my God.
Yeah, that's a lot of art. A lot of art for my channel members. So yeah, I'm gonna be prepping a huge batch.
Any pie?
There's a little bit of pie right there.
Hair pie.
Cakes and pies. Cakes and
Cakes and pies.
Strawberry shortcake. You know.
Meal mine.
Oh, you got a slingshot bikini, Ginger.
Oh, what's a pie?
Ah, me oh my. Pie, me oh my. Makiny's got all the pies.
I like pie.
Makiny's like the digital pimp of Valhalla.
How am I the digital pimp of Valhalla?
Oh yeah.
Look at what you're doing.
Because you make the panties drop. Panties drop.
I want to be like the front line, sir. I want to be the front lines. You know.
You're gonna be Huggy Bear.
I feel like I'm the Heimdall. I'm the Heimdall to Loki.
He said Huggy Bear.
Anybody else want to promote anything before we get out of here?
Thanks for your confirmation, Ginger.
Gator, plug for me.
Gator plug for everybody.
I'm not here anymore, guys.
Well, actually, Monday night we're going to be going over Spaceball. I'm doing the original Spaceballs, and that'll be it. And then next week I'll be the week after that, first week of July, after I celebrate my wife's birthday. We're going to be doing the next episode on Lost in Space, which is Invaders from the Fifth Dimension, and that will be Monday night. I will post the thumbnail for that. That's 2 weeks away, so that's not a big deal. But Monday night, come on by my channel and check out. We're gonna laugh, talk about the original Spaceballs, the impending sequel, and we'll see you there if you 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like to see you.
Spaceballs.
I'm at 213 subscribers. No big deal. But
there you go.
Oh shit! There goes the planet.
It's pretty appropriate that you mentioned Spaceballs when you're surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
Keep
firing,
assholes!
We are getting out of here, guys. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend enter. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Oh yeah.
Let's go and tuck and roll.
Bye, baby.
Bye. Oh, and tuck and roll.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.